Newcastle United beat Tottenham Hotspur to secure fourth spot in the Premier League. Newcastle United produced their largest end result of an already remarkable season with a deserved 2-1 victory at Tottenham Hotspur to transport into the Premier League's pinnacle for on Sunday. First 1/2 of dreams through Callum Wilson and Miguel Almiron, each aided through errors from Spurs goalkeeper Hugo Lloris, placed Newcastle on top of things after Tottenham had begun out brightly. Wilson chipped the opener into an unguarded internet after 31 minutes and Almiron scored from a decent perspective with inside the 40th. Harry Kane's 10th league intention of the season early with inside the second one-half of advised one-third position. Tottenham ought to mount a comeback, however they huffed and puffed without tons pleasant as Newcastle held company to assert the three factors. Newcastle's lovers celebrated noisily as Eddie House Bassett, who misplaced most effective as soon as of their starting 12 matches, moved into the Champions League locations with 21 factors. Tottenham's first class begin to a pinnacle flight season for the reason that 1963-64 marketing campaign has now had a harsh back. Take a look at with return-to-return defeats. They live one-third with 23 factors from 12 games. It turned into a massive win. We had been decided to return back right here and be positive. Great show from us. We deserve the win. How? Who took over a 12 months in the past from Steve Bruce with inside the wake of a Saudi Arabia-sponsored takeover, advised Sky Sports. It's a completely tight division. We're playing the instant, however we may not get beforehand of ourselves. After being criticized for his or her terrible overall performance with inside the 2-0 loss at Manchester United on Wednesday, Tottenham started out brightly in opposition to a buoyant Newcastle. No one extra so than Son Heung-min, who had pictures with inside the starting 3 minutes, the primary stored through Nick Pope and the second one a right-foot roller that brushed the roof of the internet. Son then attempted to be oversensitive with it in after being performed via through Kane, permitting Kieran Trippier to clean the ball off the line. Tottenham's Eric Dier created a few jitters with inside the domestic facet while he nearly scored a comical personal intention as his overcooked returned by skip wrong-footed Lloris and went simply wide. Grealish being made to devour his phrases for gambling like Almiron jive. Newcastle then took the sport through the scruff of the internet with dreams in 10 minutes each, of which Lloris will now no longer revel in looking the replays. He appeared favored to cope with an extended ball while he got here out of his intention, however didn't clean it and collided with Wilson, who then chipped the ball into an unguarded internet with Tottenham's gamers furious. While Wilson did seem to apply his arm to knock Lloris down, a VAR take a look at discovered not anything wrong. 9 minutes later, World Cup triumphing goalkeeper Lloris placed Ryan Sessegnon beneath stress with an informal by-skip out and Almiron muscled the Tottenham left backtrack the ball earlier than advancing and slotting Newcastle's second and his 6th of the season. Tottenham left the sphere to booze at one half of time and an electrical typhoon and a torrential downpour dampened domestic spirits even extra, despite the fact that a few joyous Newcastle lovers stripped to the waist and danced with inside the rain. Antonio Conte's facet wanted a short reaction after the smash and Kane obliged with inside the 54th minute, outmuscling Trippier to get it the quid of a go and rating on the a long way published with a stooping header, the intention allowed after a prolonged VAR take a look at for a probable offside because the ball got here in. Kane have become the 4th participant to attain 10-plus dreams in 9 consecutive Premier League seasons, after Sergio Aguero, Wayne Rooney and Frank Lampard. But Tottenham struggled to open up Newcastle's disciplined defense after that and don't have any actual complaints.